Welcome to the Motivational Talks podcast. In this 14th episode, I will talk about the importance of dealing with adversities that you have been putting off for a long time. On this podcast, I discuss real-life topics and struggles some people encounter. This YouTube channel, although small, has been getting lots of views lately, but some viewers are not subscribing. If you like the content and message of Be Empowered Media, please consider subscribing to this channel for more motivational content. Let's get started. Every night, as the world quiets down and shadows stretch long, there's a hum beneath the silence that often keeps us from truly resting. It's not the usual worries of the day, the deadlines, the errands, the forgotten tasks. No, what truly keeps us up at night, what gnaws at the edges of our peace, is something far deeper. It's the unaddressed issue, the one we've artfully dodged, tucked away, or perhaps even convinced ourselves isn't really there. We're masters of distraction, aren't we? We'll scroll endlessly, binge-watch another series, or busy ourselves with trivial tasks. Anything to avoid confronting that persistent whisper in the back of our minds. But the dark, with its inherent stillness, strips away these defenses. It leaves us alone with our thoughts, and that's when the real issue, the one we've so carefully avoided, finally steps into the spotlight. Perhaps it's a difficult conversation you need to have, a decision you're terrified to make, or a dream you've let gather dust. Maybe it's a lingering regret, a relationship that needs mending, or a personal habit that's holding you back. Whatever it is, it's a weight, an unfulfilled expectation, or an unresolved conflict that occupies prime real estate in your subconscious. This issue isn't just a fleeting thought. It's a silent saboteur of your peace. It drains your energy, dulls your creativity, and diminishes your joy. It's the reason you wake up feeling tired, even after a full night's sleep. It's the undercurrent of anxiety that subtly colors your interactions and decisions throughout the day. Think of it like a pebble in your shoe. You can try to ignore it, shift your weight, or even walk with a limp. But until you stop, take off your shoe, and remove the pebble, it will continue to cause discomfort. The same principle applies to the issue keeping you awake. Ignoring it is not a solution. It's a prolonged agony. The longer you postpone dealing with it, the more entrenched it becomes. It weaves itself into the fabric of your daily life, influencing your choices and limiting your potential. It creates an invisible barrier, preventing you from fully embracing opportunities or experiencing genuine contentment. The fear of confronting this issue is often far worse than the confrontation itself. We build up elaborate scenarios in our minds, imagining worst-case outcomes that are rarely realized. We tell ourselves we're not ready, or that it's too complicated, or that it will just go away on its own. But deep down, we know that's not true. What if, instead of resisting, you leaned into that discomfort? What if you acknowledged the fear, but chose to act in spite of it? Imagine the relief, the lightness, the sheer freedom that comes from finally addressing what has been holding you captive in the dead of night. Dealing with the real issue isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about taking that first brave step, no matter how small. It's about reclaiming your mental space, your energy, and ultimately, your peace of mind. This isn't just about getting a better night's sleep, though that's a welcome bonus. It's about living a fuller, more authentic life. It's about showing up for yourself and for those around you with clarity and presence, unburdened by unspoken anxieties. So, when the night comes and that familiar worry resurfaces, don't just turn over and try to ignore it. Acknowledge it. Ask yourself, what is the true source of this unrest? And then, commit to taking one tangible step, no matter how small, towards resolving it. The insidious nature of these unaddressed problems lies in their ability to grow in the dark. Like a small crack in a foundation, if left unattended, they can widen and compromise the entire structure of your well-being. This is why mere procrastination is not just a habit, but a detriment to your future self. Consider the energy you expend avoiding this issue, the mental gymnastics, the internal arguments, the constant vigilance to keep it buried. All this drains your vital resources, leaving you with less capacity for joy, creativity, and connection. This hidden tax on your spirit is far more costly than the temporary discomfort of facing the truth. Perhaps you're worried about the impact on others, the ripple effect of your decision or confession. It's a valid concern, but ask yourself, is the current state of unresolved tension serving anyone? Often, our attempt to protect others by avoiding a difficult truth only prolongs their own discomfort, even if they're unaware of the specific source. The courage to face what keeps you up at night is not about being fearless, but about acting despite your fear. It's about recognizing that your peace and progress are more important than the temporary discomfort of confrontation or change. This is the essence of true self-respect. Moreover, unresolved issues create a ceiling for your potential. They act as invisible anchors, holding you back from truly soaring. Whether it's a fear of failure preventing you from pursuing a new career, or a lingering resentment stifling a relationship, these unaddressed problems limit your horizons. Think of the clarity that will wash over you once this burden is lifted. The mental fog will dissipate, allowing you to see opportunities and solutions that were previously obscured. This newfound clarity will empower you to make better decisions and move forward with purpose. The journey of addressing these core issues is also a journey of self-discovery. You'll learn about your resilience, your inner strength, and your capacity to navigate challenges. Each step you take towards resolution will build your confidence and reaffirm your ability to shape your own destiny. Don't underestimate the power of simply naming the issue. Bringing it into the light, giving it a voice, is often the first and most crucial step towards disarming its power. What we name, we can then begin to tame. This isn't about blaming yourself for the delay. It's about acknowledging where you are and choosing a different path forward. Compassion for yourself is key. Recognize that fear is a natural human emotion, but it doesn't have to be your master. In essence, the true culprits behind our sleepless nights are the unaddressed issues we've sidestepped. Whether they be difficult conversations, unfulfilled dreams, or lingering regrets. These silent saboteurs drain our energy, limit our potential, and prevent true peace. By recognizing these burdens, taking courageous steps towards resolution, and embracing the discomfort of change, we not only reclaim our precious sleep, but also unlock profound clarity, personal growth, and a more authentic, joyful existence. Don't let another dawn break while your spirit remains tethered. Face your worries head-on and reclaim the boundless peace that awaits you. Thank you for listening to this message today, and please subscribe to this channel for more motivational content.